Question today is, can I sell a house with a lien on it? The short answer is yes, you can sell a house with a lien on it, but it just depends on what type of lien we're talking about. Now first, let's kind of define what is a lien. In simple terms, a lien on a property is just that someone is owed money prior to you as the home seller getting proceeds from any sale that happens around that property. So the most common type of lien would be if you have a mortgage on your property, that's considered a lien. You might have one mortgage and that's just all there is. If you have a second mortgage or a home equity line of credit that's out, you might have a first, second, and a third lien. The order of those liens dictates who gets paid first. So your main mortgage would be your first lien and they get all of their money before the second position lien holder gets any of their money. So the ideal situation is that you're selling your home for enough money to pay off all of the liens on your home, be it 1, 2, or 3 of them. Now, those are mortgage type liens, or consider that debt that you've gotten from a bank or some financial institution. We have other types of liens as well. So one of those may be a mechanics lien. A mechanics lien is where you've had a contractor or a vendor of some sort do work on your property, you didn't pay them for whatever reason, and they then put a lien on your home. So they wouldn't be in first position like your mortgage, but somewhere in line, they're ready to get paid should you sell that home. That type of lien you definitely need to clear up prior to selling. In Washington State, all property sales have to have a clear title in order to close. And a mechanics lien would make what we call clouded title, and that transaction would not be allowed to close until that mechanics lien has been paid off. There are some other nuanced type of liens where you can have a utility lien, and some utilities actually can transfer ownership, but most of the time those are cleared up at title as well. There are rare instances where a mechanics lien or a utility lien could be filed right before closing, and then the property closes, and the new owner realizes a week, 2 weeks, a month later that there's this lien on their property that they've kind of inherited from the previous seller. All of that stuff can get cleared up through the title company, and ultimately that's why title insurance is purchased and why we always want to have a title review if possible on every transaction. So in Washington State, yes, you can sell a property with a lien on it, but the nuanced answer is that in most cases, in that closing process for that transaction on that particular home, those liens are cleared up so that new owner of the property can take over ownership of the home without any liens in place. I hope you found this helpful. Catch us on the next video. If you're ready to start that sales process, liens or not, we're ready to talk to you. Head over to soldsimpleseattle.com and we'll get that process started.